I asked my friend, did you get your Labubu yet? And she said to me, what's a Labubu? I am not normally an envious person, but I kind of felt like, wow, what is that like? I waited 2 weeks for my Labubu to arrive. And to be honest with you, by then I had already bought a baby 3 and I was kind of over the whole thing. That is until I modified my Labubu. I also got into making press-on nail sets. So I had a lot of miniatures, sun decals, and I also didn't check the dimensions of a table that I wanted to buy for my garden. Turns out it's pretty much the perfect size for the boo-boos to have a coffee or play some dominoes. Imagine my disappointment when I really thought that I got this little garden table for $35. I am kind of old school in some ways, and the $35 really should have been a red flag, but $35 for a little doll's table is ridiculous. Oh, I did cruise the Michaels website looking for new things to make for my Labubu, looking for chairs that they could sit at the little table. My Labubu is naked. I mean, I will go down to the bead store and buy a chain that I can make a charm for my bag. I can securely fasten my Labubus and my baby 3s to my handbags. And it's not really new, the blind boxes. Do you remember the store Magic Pony on Queen Street West? Do you remember going to Pacific Mall, Market Village, Chinatown? I remember those days. I was buying vinyl figurines. I bought entire boxes of Kid Robot. Bought that money one, Tokidokis. I mean, my first wallet that I still have is a little Twin Star wallet. Hello Kitty. It all started back then, didn't it? Mall she. It's the stuff, but it's also about customizing your stuff. We want the same, but we want it different from everyone else. I guess some people want to be like everyone else, but that could never be me. And I'll tell you something, I don't have an addictive personality. I almost have the opposite of an addictive personality. Okay, that is not entirely true because I am addicted to clothing. I mean, my grandma had a collection of teacups. Why do we collect? Archaeologists have found that 105,000 years ago, humans collected crystals in the Kalahari, and they knew that they were collected because those crystals did not come from that area. From very ancient civilizations, we were collecting things, collecting resources, foods. We were hunters and gatherers. There's usually a positive feeling associated with collecting things. There is a sense of control. There's maybe a thrill of the hunt to find that piece, or a competitive challenge, or a sense of achievement when you find that piece. It helps to shape your identity. I do collect clothes, and I really do get a sense of satisfaction of imagining an outfit in my mind and actually going and obtaining those pieces. There is a sense of satisfaction, maybe even escapism. Collecting is considered order, and then there's hoarding, where it almost becomes too much, and sometimes the emotional attachments are too strong, which makes it hard to be able to get rid of things, and it can become overwhelming. So I think in a very chaotic type of world, that sense of control can be very soothing. So, have you gotten your Labubu yet? Have you skipped right over to the Wakukus or the baby 3s? Or what's next that hasn't made its way to Canada? I'm in awe when people say, what's a Labubu? And my God, I'm almost angry that I have to tell them. Almost embarrassed. But we're having fun, aren't we?